Hey, it's Alicia from mobilitymastery.com, and I have a question for you. Chances are, if you're on my channel, you're looking to heal something, be it an injury or trauma or something within the mind and body connection, right? And I want to ask you if you're trying to heal a body you hate. Now, I know most of us think we shouldn't hate our body and we know we should love our body, but I want you to get really real with me because I can only help you if you're being honest. And I know I struggled hating my body for so many reasons for a lot of years. I thought it betrayed me when it was giving me knee pain so bad that I couldn't run anymore or hike. I had digestive issues that nothing would touch no matter what I tried, or so I thought. And then I just felt haunted in my body, full of tension, full of anxiety, and I didn't really know why. But I was also struggling at the time with trauma that was unhealed and all kinds of stuff, right? And on top of that, I just hated my body. I am built like a weightlifter. I'm not built like women should be built in America, right? Tall and slim and lean and long-legged and all that. That's just not me. So I struggled with body image for a really long time. And honestly, I didn't start turning around any of my issues, whether it was healing trauma or healing my knee pain or healing just my body image, right? And actually doing things that I wanted to do to make me feel good instead of look good, until I started loving my body. And it's something I've seen a lot with my clients, that it's really difficult to heal a body you hate. Because if you're at war with something, how can you get into a symbiotic relationship? And if you're not in a symbiotic relationship where you're communicating and respecting one another, then it's really difficult to get along. And a lot of the times I feel like a relationship coach between people, you, and your body. And you're probably here because you're not getting along. So if this describes you and you actually feel like you hate your body, or you're struggling with your body, or you're mad at your body, or for whatever reason you're just not getting along right now, I want to have you try something that worked really well for me and turned my whole life around. Little did I know it. It started as a weird little practice that I thought to do instinctively starting at about age 24. And that was, at this point I'd spent 7 years literally loathing my body from the moment I'd get up. Every day I would, lift my shirt and check my belly to see how flat it was. Every single morning for years, I hated my body. But at 24, I just thought, okay, well, it's the only body I have. We're gonna be together for a long time. Surely there's something I can like about my body, something, one thing, right? So I challenged myself, and I want to challenge you to do the same thing. Every single morning, instead of lifting up my shirt to see how flat or not my belly was, I would look in the mirror naked after showering, and I had to name one thing I loved about my body, or appreciated about my body, or liked about my body, but something in the positive. And I did this every single day for a year, and I think I wrote some of them down, I journaled about it, but mostly it was just a visual conversation with myself that I had in the mirror. So for me, when I started at 24, body image and looking good or liking how I looked was probably the most like in my face thing. And it may not be for you. At 38 years old, for me, it's certainly not anymore. So this doesn't have to be just that visual process of body image and liking how you look. It could definitely be in the realm of how you feel or what your body does for you on a daily basis. But I want to challenge you to start having appreciation for and loving and liking your body for all the ways that it supports you to be alive. I mean, you're alive, right? And that's something. So whether it's the fact that your heart beats and you don't have to think about it, or your lungs breathe for you and you don't necessarily have to think about it, although I think a lot of us have to remember to breathe these days, or all the ways that your body is actually working for you on a daily basis. Or you could do like I did and actually get in front of a mirror and name one thing you love about your body. Or it could be more functional, right? Like, I love that my body carries me up mountains. So I know for me, I love that now about my body. My body is hardy, my body is strong. These legs, these gymnast legs that I fought for so long, carry me up mountains now, and I love that they do that for me, and I'm grateful that they do that for me. So I want you to start a practice of body appreciation, and then I'll bet you anything your other efforts to heal, whether it's healing something in the mind-body connection or trauma or an injury, are gonna go a lot faster when you approach it from a place of love rather than fighting or hating your body as it is. All right, so I want you to start right now and share in the comments below just one thing you love or appreciate or like about your body. Could be visual, could be functional, whatever, but name one thing, share in the comments. I promise to come love your comment because I love it when people love and appreciate their bodies, and I'll see you there. If you're new here, make sure to hit subscribe. I have new videos coming out every single week, and I'd love for you to join my email community as well, or my Facebook group. We'll put links to those below. I share stories and tips I don't share anywhere else in both places, so check them out, and I'll see you next time.